Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology. Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
Wow. Yes, you guys saw right there. We're back to doing this game again. Oh man. It's been how long ago since I did this game? Probably a long time ago, feels like. And I figure, you know, it's been a long time and I want to revisit this game again. So, yeah, we're finally doing this. So yeah, let's get started. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? YouTube, my name is Stocke Gaming, and welcome guys to a brand new Let's Play of Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. So yeah, how you guys doing? So for those that don't know, basically I did this game years ago as a blind Let's Play. Back then when I had my old 3DS. Yeah, it was many years ago, back when I started my early days of my channel. Yeah, it's been that long, hasn't it? But hey, I've been playing this game a bit myself recently, these past few days by myself, just to experience this game again. And, you know, I kind of feel like I want to do this again, you know, do a better playthrough. And, yeah. So, yeah. We're hopefully make this a better playthrough than my last one, because I'll be honest, my last playthrough was, yeah, it was okay, you know, but, oops, okay, we don't need to see this, I already saw this intro.
Radiant Historia. Perfect.
Yeah, let's just say this game was like my channel, I didn't have many people watching at the time, even though it was kind of old, but, you know, I want to redo it and make it better, so. So, yeah, we're back here once again. Hold on, guys. I just demoned someone here. Hold on, just hold on a second, guys. Sorry about that. Just DMing someone. Yeah, anyways, I was saying, I did this game years ago. It was an old Let's Play. And, yeah, like I said, it's been a long time. But hey, don't get me wrong. This game is still fun. It's still great. I think it's one of the really good RPGs out there. So, yeah. So what is this game about? Well, basically, it's an RPG game, like I said. And basically, you control this... we'll let the game explain. But basically, it's this RPG game. It's turn-based, actually. Turn-based. Yeah, it's turn-based strategy RPG. And as we progress through the game, we'll get new party members, characters, all that stuff. And, yeah, so... yeah. Sorry about that. Again, messages. Ugh, I hate that. Anyway, before we get started, let's see what we got in chat. So, first person we have is Armchair. Hello, Armchair. Hope you do well. Next we have is Phantom Flame. Hey, Flame, how you doing? Welcome. We got Emperor Duelist. How you doing, Emperor Duelist? Hope you do well. We got Martial Arts Girl. How you doing, Martial Arts Girl? And we got Pika. Hey, Pika. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, Pika, I saw your message in Discord, and again, don't worry about, things will be okay, but alright, we're still gonna do our thing we got planned. That's still gonna happen. I can't wait to do it. So yeah. But yeah. Excuse me. How are things? Things are okay. Honestly, made me feel a bit better. Yeah. Again, like I said, it's no worries, Pika. Things happen like that. Sometimes it happens out of our control. But again, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm still want to do it. I'm in no rush. If we need more time, then hey, that's fine with me. I can wait. So. You also played this around the time we were getting to know each other. Yeah, like I said, it was years ago. I think we met each other pretty early on. I think at that time when I did this game. I'll keep the group posted. Cool. All right. Before we do that, let me switch to my layout here real quick. There we go. Okay. Sorry, guys. I keep getting messages. Okay, one last time. All right. I'll see this game myself. Never played it. Oh, you should. I think you might like this game, Pika, especially if you like RPGs. I certainly never played this because, funny enough, when I did this game, I didn't know about this game either when I did the Let's Play. But one of my friends, what was it? Oh yeah, it was Highly Undead. Yeah, he recommended I play this game, and honestly, I think it was a good recommendation because I really did enjoy this game because I didn't know anything at first, but when I played through it to start to finish, I was like, okay, this was definitely an interesting choice. So, yeah. Hey, if they ever port this game, Pika, I think you should get this game a try. I think you might like it. Okay, so basically, this game is a remaster or a remake of the original Radiant Historia, which was actually for the 10DS. So fun fact, this game was actually for Nintendo DS, Radiant Historia, but they did a re-release, a remake for the 3DS, which is Radiant Historia: Perfect Chronology. So yeah, interesting fact there. For those who don't know. So. Oh, and ow, my knee. Ow. Hey, JB, how you doing? Okay, so here we have, in this remake, we have two modes. We got perfect mode and append mode. Now, when I did this Let's Play, I made a mistake when I did this, so we got two modes. So perfect mode is recommended for players familiar with the original. This mode incorporates the new story content into the flow of the story. So we cannot change modes once we pick this. Or we could choose append mode, which is recommended for players unfamiliar with the original. This mode allows you to play through the original story before unlocking the new story content. Now, back then, I kind of chose this mode. I think it was the appended mode, because I didn't know which one to choose. What I should have chose for the first place was perfect mode, which was basically it's the same game but with new added content as we played through the original, played through the story. So, if I knew back then to chose this mode, I would have done it. But silly me, I decided to choose append mode. So. Not this time. This time I know which mode I'm going to choose for sure, so. So yes, perfect mode is what we will be playing. But of course, any option you could choose, either pen mode if you want. Again, it's player choice, preferences, but me personally, we're going to go with perfect mode because that's the original. I guess it's the perfect way to play the game, you could say. Perfect mode, perfect. So. But yeah, so perfect mode is what we're going to go with since that is the intended choice we should pick, so. H1, hello, welcome. How you doing? It's your first time seeing this game? Yeah, I don't think you were around when I did this game, Flame. Again, it was like years ago. I know back then, I know JB was here. I know you were there, JB. Emperor, you were there as well. I know that for sure. I think Wadding was there too. Don't know if Caliph was there. But yeah, again, it was many years ago. So. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point, so sorry about that. Anyway, let's begin, shall we, guys? That's what you guys are here for, right? So. Alright, perfect mode it is. Am I sure? Heck yeah. Okay. Difficulty. Okay, so we got friendly, normal, hard, or deadly. Whew. Okay, so friendly is allows you to safely enjoy the story of little to no combat / enemies on the field to defeat them automatically. Damn, so basically you just instant shot them. One hit. Retries unlimited. Of course you got normal, which is the balanced normal playthrough. There's retries with limitations. Hard. So yeah, you can see it's hard. Retries none. And then of course, deadly, which is like the difficulty. The hardest, so yeah, again, just a matter of preference, which you guys prefer, but I think we're I mean, I could try. I think when I did this first time, I did normal, if I remember correctly. So I think we'll go with normal, because that's the intended difficulty that, it's a bit of a challenge, but not too difficult, so, why not? Alright, so normal it is. And yes, I ensure. Because once we can't choose difficulty, we can't change it, so we gotta be committed to the change. Oh, okay, we saw this.
The sand engulfed everything.
Oh yes. Also, fun fact: this game has voice acting. So yeah. Now, not everything is voice acted, unfortunately. So I will try my best to voice act the lines that are not voice acted. So, but for the most part, this game is mostly voice acted. So nice. And also the voice. I think the voice acting in this game is pretty good as well. So you'll see what I mean. So. Oh man. Who are these two?
We failed, yet again. How many times has it been? And how many more will the world disappear into sand? I tire of all this, my sister.
As do I. But we cannot give up. We must succeed. If we don't...
Yes, you're right. We have to do this. Can we really save the world?
I don't know, but we must have faith for now. Come, let's start again.
Yes, let's. That's why we possess this power after all. This time,
the true history will be written.
The continent of Vainqueur. A degrading world in which everything is slowly being engulfed by sand. This strange phenomenon emanates from the site of an empire that met its downfall centuries ago. And as desertification approaches, a fierce war rages over what little fertile land remains. To the east lies Alistel, a nation under siege by the war-hungry kingdom of Granorg. It is here that a certain intelligence agent is about to embark on a new mission. A mission of critical importance. This agent, the most able member of Alistel's special intelligence unit, is known for his signature red garb. Basically the main character of our story. His name is Stocke. There he is, Stocke. All right, here we go. Prologue, Stocke.
Good to see you're as prompt as always.
Spare me the small talk. What do you need, Heiss?
Blunt as always, too. Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter how rude you are, so long as you get results. Speaking of which, I have a mission for you, Stocke. As you know, it's been some time since we went to war with Granorg.
Yes. I hear the situation worsens by the day.
You hear right. Granorg, in particular near the Imperial ruins, has faced the worst of the desertification. They're desperate to claim any land that will yield a harvest.
It's a problem, to be sure.
As such, I've been sending agent after agent into Granorg to gather info. But every time, they've been faced with complications. The most recent expedition was no different. Which brings us to your mission. An agent with vital intel on Granorgite armaments has been stranded in enemy territory. I'll need you to rescue this agent and escort him safely back to Alistel.
A rescue mission? Wouldn't that usually be an army job? Unless, of course, the army isn't aware of it.
You catch on quickly. Now, the rendezvous point is west of Lasville Hills. Another operative will ensure the agent arrives there safely, even if he has to lay down his own life to do so. As I'm sure you can guess, I need you to handle this before military personnel catch wind. They've been eager to do away with our special intelligence unit for some time now. Indeed, they seem to relish any opportunity to drag us through the muck.
So, this must be done secretly and quickly.
Correct. You're the only man who can get it done under the circumstances, Stocke. The only one I trust.
I'll get it done, all right. You needn't worry about that.
That's what I like to hear. I'll also be assigning you 2 subordinates for this job.
Subordinates? I'd rather you didn't. If I'm the sole survivor again...
If you don't want that to happen, you'd best learn to make use of their talents. Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival. They're waiting for you outside, by the way.
Tools, huh? That aside, what are these talents you speak of?
You're the agent, aren't you? Find out yourself. Moreover...
There's more?
I'm entrusting you with this.
An old book?
It's called the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? Strange name. It's blank.
Don't worry about that. It may nevertheless prove useful on your mission.
Hey, martial arts girl, welcome back.
How so?
Oh, never mind. Just think of it as a lucky charm for now. It may not help, but it can't hurt, can it?
I suppose not.
And Juaning. Hey, Juaning. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
I'm off then.
Alright, we got the White Chronicle. Okay, so yes, as you can see, we're playing as Stocke. And we'll learn more about this White Chronicle as we progress through the game, of course, so, yeah. Yeah, hope, so yeah, okay, so let's see, here we go. Here we have Stocke. No skills. Level 1, of course. Let's see, items. Okay, we got some healing items here. Herbal tea, which is MP, which is magic, you know. And holy water, which is used to recover 150 HP. That's a lot. Gallery. You can look up the gallery. Illustrations. You can also do character portraits if you want. Yeah. Just check my settings here.
Radiant Historia.
Yes. Okay. Yes. talk to him again?
What's the matter? Get to your mission.
Jeez. Alright, fine.
I'll be waiting, Stocke. Waiting for the day you finally catch up to me.
Yeah, I hope you guys can hear the game okay too as well.
That must be them.
Oh, hold on a second. Let me adjust this. Here, I'll get this out of the way. No, it's even worse. There. Okay, that should do. Just broke your glasses and now a lens case came out. Ooh, better get that fixed. Why would you go back in time to play this game again? Let's see. Hold on. Stupid heart. Hold on, let me get the reactions out of here. There. So I can see the messages. There we go. Why would you go back in time to play this game again? Phil accent. 2 words! To smack Fiddle.
Are you the two Heist said would be working under me?
You bet we are. I'm Rainey. Nice to meet you.
Here we have Rainey.
Come on, you're next.
My name is Marco. It's a pleasure meeting you.
And here we have Marco.
Understood. So, can you two fight? What are your specialties?
Of course we can fight. I'm good with spears and I can use a few spells too.
And I use swords, but I much prefer healing. You might also say I'm good with intel.
Sounds good. I'm Stocke.
Ow, my eye. Hey, Super Jake, why'd you punch me in the eye? Ow.
Heist already told us. From what we hear, you're his golden boy in special intelligence. You're just as aloof as he said you'd be. I like that. A man should be reserved, not some chatterbox who can't keep his mouth shut.
Glad you approve.
I'm relieved as well. But, leaving that aside, Stocke, sir?
Just Stocke's fine.
Well then, Stocke, why don't you explain our mission?
It's an extraction. We'll rendezvous with the target west of Lasville Hills.
Oh, is that it? Sounds like a piece of cake.
Oh, come on, Rainey. You always jump to conclusions after just the slightest bit of info.
So what? Has that ever led me astray?
Why did both of them? Hope you're okay. Feel like nobody loves me or loves you anymore. It's not true, David. You got people who care about you. Well, just be careful, okay, martial arts girl?
It may this time. After all, from what I've gathered, the Granorg army has already reached Lasville Hills.
Wait, really? But that's just south of here. It's probably only a matter of time till they attack Alistel.
The agent we're tasked with extracting is a spy who's been investigating Granorg. According to Heist, this man has some vital information on the armaments they've prepared.
Granorg's armaments, huh? If we knew what they were gonna throw at us, we'd be able to turn this war around no problem.
I mean, yeah, see if you can, I can help you there, martial arts girl.
We can't fail.
That's right.
Do you suppose we'll be engaging Granorg soldiers then?
That's why Heiss is sending me.
I see.
He must really have a lot of faith in you, huh? Giving you such an important mission and all.
Well, I don't know about that. In any case, we need to devote all our effort to the mission. What's going on?
Uh-oh.
The White Chronicle. It's glowing.
Glowing? Ooh.
What is this? Is that Marco and Rainey? They're dead. What's going on? What is this?
Oh, man. Jesus. What was that? I don't understand.
Everything okay, Stocke? You're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Are you, upset that Rainey spoke out of turn?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come, that's enough talk. Let's be on our way.
Oh, wait a sec. Heiss left us some money for the mission.
500G.
You should hang on to it, Stocke. You're our leader after all.
Yep. Come on, let's hit up some shops around town for gear. We've got to be ready for whatever might happen.
That reminds me, the vision I saw of Marco and Rainey. No, I have to put it out of my mind. Focus on the mission.
You're right. We need to be fully prepared before we depart. Let's go.
Alright, Rainey joined the party. Marco joined. Nice. You like Rainey? Same here. I like her. Alright, we got chests. Ooh, 2 soothing balm. Nice. I got some healing items. Yep, Rainey joined. Yo, Taylor, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Here we have our save point. And it's also not only a save point, but also for another use as well. Which we'll talk about later on. But let's just say this thing is very important, so.
Excuse me.
A Thermotech experiment is currently underway in the underground facility. Unauthorized personnel will not be allowed to enter until we are certain it is safe. I apologize, but please understand, this is for your safety. Alright, can't go in there.
Welcome.
This is the reception desk. Volunteers have been up recently. But that aside, there's a slight problem. Maybe I'll ask you for your help later.
I'll be counting on
If
you.
I do, I hope you accept. So there's something I haven't done here? Oh, what's that? Oh my goodness, Pika! Yo! Join the membership! Thank you for that. Guys, get a hashtag PikaXL. Get some hype with the chat. Those hype emojis. Yeah. Thank you, Pika. Appreciate it. You can't fix them? Well, hopefully you got a new pair soon there, martial arts girl. Alright. Let's see. Can we buy anything?
Welcome.
Alright. You support me, I support you. Yeah, exactly, you know? I be there for you, you be there for me, you know? Alright, let's buy some weapons. Ooh, we can buy this, but that's all my money. No, it's too much. I got to hold off the money for now, so save it. Alright, good night, martial arts girl. Take care. Herbal tea. Nice. I love getting stuff in treasure chests. Unfortunately, can't get that chest yet. I don't think. Can we? Don't know if we can. Let's see. Can we get that treasure chest? Nope. Okay, we can't. Alright, we'll have to get that later. Excuse me. Oh, wait, can we get that chest? We can. Alright, let's get it. More money! Yes! Alright, alright. Good. The more money we have, the better. I'll also buy some new items, I guess. Let's buy one of that, two of that. There we go. Also, you can tell if you press Y here, you swing your sword. So what does this do? So basically, you can use this to initiate combat with any monsters, you know, or any foes you fight. So, as a way to like get early advantage in battles. So, yeah. I'll show you guys what it means when we get to
This
combat.
mission's gonna turn the tides of this war in our favor, right?
Most likely.
Well, all right then. Let's do this. Come on, Mark. Let's go.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Stocke.
And here we have another character. Rosh.
Rosh, you're as cold as ever. I don't mind you giving me that treatment, but you really should try to warm up to everyone else. By the way, you heading out?
Yeah.
Let me guess. An SI job?
Out with it, Rosh. What do you want to say?
I have a bad feeling about this mission, Stocke. It's going to be dangerous.
That's nothing new. All of my missions are dangerous.
It's more than that. I just... Please, trust me.
Huh?
I can't tell you how many of my compatriots I've seen draw their last breath over the years.
Rosh's words of wisdom. Yeah, he knows stuff.
But every time it happened, I got the strangest feeling. It almost felt like I knew they were destined to perish. The stench of death weighed heavy on them.
And now it weighs heavy on me.
That's right. What I'm sensing from you is nothing good. Even if you manage to survive, you'll end up with something like this arm of mine.
Your gauntlet.
Hey, I got out lucky. Might be a limb short, but at least I'm still alive.
Yo, Cliff. How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Not everyone ends up so fortunate, though. You do well to remember that.
That vision I had earlier of Rainy and Marco's deaths. Does Rosh's premonition have to do with that? Does that mean I'm going to die too?
Stocke?
Yeah? What is it?
What is it? Listen to you. You were scared white. I really got to you, didn't I? If so, I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't that. Listen, just don't worry about it.
All right, then. Not like I have much choice knowing you. No matter how much I argue, you'll still go off on this mission of yours.
Alistel's very survival rests on my shoulders. I can't fail. I won't.
I hear you. That's the way things are, I guess. The mission is everything. That's one thing us military folk actually agree on with the SI. By the way, I'm sorry if what I said spooked you. I just had to warn you.
I appreciate the concern. Honestly. But I'll be all right. Allow me to prove just how wrong your intuition can be.
I hope you do. This time, I wouldn't mind being wrong. Well, I should be getting back. Lieutenant General Raoul summoned me. Stocke, don't die out there, okay?
I won't.
Well, he's gonna hold you to that.
Excuse me, Stocke. Shall we be heading out?
Hold up. You know that guy?
Yeah. He's my best friend.
Wow. That arm of his is really something, by the way. Fake, yeah?
It's Thaumatech. It might be artificial, but he can move it just as well as a real arm. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be seeing more of him later. Come on, let's go.
All right. 294. You're also playing Breath of Fire. Okay. Oh, hello. A raid. Yo. Asher Tomato 4, thank you for that raid. Appreciate it. Your stream Splatoon 3? Nice. Hope that went well. Yeah, we got the raid. Let's get the raid emojis. Alright, well thank you for that, Asher. Appreciate that. Also guys, there's a link to Asher. Not subscribe to Asher. Went good? Awesome. I'm glad it went well for you. Alright, let's go.
Looks like it's gonna rain. Is today the day I find him?
Alright, and here we have the world map, as you can see. We can't really... There's not much to see here, of course, but as we play through the game, we'll see more areas and places to explore. Alright, so here we are in Alistel, and our objective is to Lasville Hills, so let's go.
We'll make contact with the target west of here.
Looks like the Granorg army hasn't made it out here yet. Think they're close?
Most likely. We should hurry onward while we still can.
In that case, I've got a shortcut.
You mean the path down by the riverbank, right?
You betcha. I used to walk along there all the time.
I suppose the Granorg forces would be less likely to spot us if we strayed off the main path.
Mark and I can lead the way, Stocke.
Just sit back and let us show you what we're made of.
Fine by me. I'll follow your lead.
Gotcha. Come on, let's get moving.
Stocke! Over here!
Hey, look out!
Yeah!
It's a flaming chicken. How I play this before? It's an RPG game for 3DS. You had a grid tutorial? Ah, sure, why not? For those who don't know. New? Alright. Okay, here you learn about the grid. You can tell by those dots. Enemies will appear somewhere on 3x3 matrix. The amount of damage you take depends on where the enemy is.
No!
Enemies deal more damage when they are closer to the front. Let's use a skill to knock the enemy back. Select skills. Alright. Try using push assault on the enemy.
No!
Use your skills to control the enemy's location on the grid. Doing this will lower the damage your allies take. Paying attention to the enemy position will be helpful. And here we have, let's use some thunder. And Marco here, let's heal up Stocke here.
Phew, we did it somehow.
There we go.
So, you two really can fight.
Of course we can. We did used to be mercenaries after all.
We might not be up to your level, but we're no slouches either.
I see that.
So, don't be afraid to trust us with a little more responsibility. After all, we're putting our lives in each other's hands on this mission. I only hope we can someday gain the level of trust necessary to shoulder that burden.
As do I.
It seems the wind's picking up.
It does look like it's gonna rain now that you mention it.
Come on, let's hurry to the rendezvous point.
Oh, and it's raining. This feels like more Final Fantasy than Fire Emblem.
It started to rain.
Hi, Colonel.
It will make our raid on Alistel all the easier, High Colonel DS.
Indeed. Still, while this deluge will allow us to go undetected, it benefits our foes just as well. We would do well not to let our own fortune blind us to that.
Understood.
Yes, sir. We gotta go now. Alright, see Asher, thanks again for that raid. Appreciate it. Hello, Wolfpack. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. How old is this game? I don't think I've heard of it. So this game, originally, like I said, this game was originally for the Town DS, and it came out in, let's see, came out February 22nd of 2011. So that's the original version of the DS. And of course, this version, the remake, came out in February 13th in 2018. Yeah, it's that old. Wow, its visual appeal reminds me of Xenoblade. Sir, are you concerned about the tip we received earlier?
Not concerned, per se. But these conditions do seem to favor those Alistelian rats.
Rest assured.
Worry not, sir. I shall crush those rodents under my heel, and your concerns along with them. Were I incapable of that, I would not deserve the name Palamedes, the Executioner.
Very well. I shall place my trust in you for the time being.
Leave it to me.
I will not allow control of the situation to slip away, sir. Be at ease, High Colonel.
I shall. Still, I care not for vermin.
The rendezvous point should be right around here.
Doesn't look like our guy's here yet.
Yeah, so this game was originally on the DS. Wait, where'd that sound clip come from? Oh, it's from the game. Yeah, it's from the game. It was that soldier guy. That was him laughing.
Do you think he got caught?
We shouldn't be so quick to jump to conclusions.
Right. We should wait here a bit for the agent to arrive.
But the Granorg army will be on Alistel's doorstep before we know it. We need to hurry. If we don't make it, that'll be another home scratched off the list.
Rainy.
Home. Do you mean Alistel?
We mentioned earlier how we used to be mercenaries, yes?
Mark, don't.
There's no reason to hide it. Stocke should know. As I was saying, we once belonged to a large band of mercenaries. But one day we came up against an unstoppable force, one that decimated our entire troop. Rainy and I are the only ones who escaped that slaughter. It was at that point that Heist decided to take us in.
Nice.
Yeah. Words can't even describe how kind he was to us. This is what he said. You survived, which marks you as necessary to this future. Come with me, and let us write history together. History as it should be. And that's why Mark and I are here now.
Write history, huh?
Huh. Yeah, I feel bad for Rainy. And Marco, too. That laugh. I need to get this game now I heard that. I hope there's more like that from the villain. Well, I'm sure we'll be seeing him. Everyone sounds competent, but that over-the-top stuff is fun. Yeah, like I said earlier, the voice acting in this game I think is pretty good, honestly. I think the actors did a pretty good job, honestly. So.
Wait, what's that? Someone's coming. I think it's our spy.
Freaking finally!
Hey, you tell him, Rainy.
Something's wrong.
Oh.
He's being pursued. And by Granorg's soldiers, no less.
We have to save him.
Alright, let's go. Damn it. I can't shake them.
Enough!
You're not getting out of this alive, Alistel spy.
Are you alright?
Got it, Rod. Have a good stream. Alright, see you, Wolfpack. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. It's you. The swordsman in red. That means...
Relax. We're on your side.
There they are!
There he is! Over there!
Get behind us. Marco, Rainey, protect him at any cost.
Damn it! He's got friends!
Enough!
It doesn't matter. These fools are no match for the pure strength of Granorg. I hope you're ready for us, Alistel dogs. Alright, view the move skills and combo tutorial. Sure, why not? Here you will learn about move skills and combos. Use a move skill to force an enemy onto an occupied square. Doing this will deal damage to multiple enemies with one hit. Select skills and then push assaults. Select the frontline enemy. Hit this one. Select attack. Select the same enemy. Use move skills sufficiently to defeat the enemy quickly. That attack will also start a combo. By attacking in succession, you can create combos. Not only do combos increase the damage you deal in combat, but they also increase the EXP and money you earn afterwards. If you use a variety of types of skills in your combos, such as magic after physical, the combo level increases greatly. Use move skills and combos sufficiently to fight the enemy. There we go, you. And there we go.
Phew, we did it somehow.
Alright, level up.
That should be the last of them. You're hurt. It looks bad.
I have some medicine stock. I brought it just in case things turned out like this. This is the only bottle I have, though.
Everyone fully recovered. HP and MP. You're a true lifesaver. You have my thanks.
Just doing our jobs. Now then, are you alone? What's become of your escort?
Yes.
Dead. Granorg forces are advancing far quicker than we could have ever expected. Truth to tell, I never expected I would make it back here. I begun to worry that the intel we recovered would never make it to the right hands.
You mean about the enemy armaments, yes?
Yes.
That's correct. I also have a detailed account of their current invasion of Alistel. All I need to do now is return them home safely.
Got it. We'll escort you the rest of the way to Alistel.
Well, it looks like the first stage of our mission's complete.
It won't get any easier from here forward, though. Our route back to Alistel will land us in direct conflict with the bulk of the Granorg army.
Don't forget about the guys on our heels either.
This isn't good.
Where is he? Where'd he go? There's been no word for the detachment that went on ahead.
You won't get away!
He must have escaped into the Lasville Hills. Find him!
We need to move. You two go on ahead. I'll bring up the rear. Don't let them get the drop on you.
We'll be all right. Let's go, Rainy.
See? We're already putting our lives in each other's hands. Not so hard, huh, Stocke?
Apparently not. Now, move out.
Alright, let's go. Oh, treasure chest. More healing items. Alright.
Road splits here.
Hey Andy, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
Which way do we want to go? I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
We can't. The Granorg army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Yeah, that'd be... Look out!
Oh!
No!
I can't believe they ambushed us here.
What do we do, Stocke? The spies hurt bad.
We can figure that out later. Be on guard for the next attack. I'll handle this. They got away. Their only objective must have been to kill the spy. What the? A blockade. The Granorg army must have put this up. Something's wrong about this. They're too well prepared. No matter. I should head back to the others for now. Are you two all right? What about the spy?
He's dead, Stocke. We failed.
Rip.
Damn it. If only we'd been a little more careful.
Snap out of it, Rainy. Beating yourself up over this will only get you killed. Remember, we have an obligation to report this turn of events. Don't you want to protect your home?
Stocke's right. We need to tell the higher-ups what happened here.
Yeah, let's go.
The route south is blockaded. Our only choice is to head north.
But Granorg's forces are concentrated up there.
There's no other way.
Guess we're just gonna have to try and break through their ranks.
That's right. Brace yourselves.
Well, that just happened. Well, what now? What do we do? What can we do? Not much, I don't think. Alright, big likes. Also, guys, already hit that like button. 2 more likes for 10.
There they are.
Oh, I Spawn them over here.
You're kidding me. They found us already? Aren't they all supposed to be up north?
No, this is a different unit. It must be one of the teams sent out to hunt the spy.
Right. So that's why they're coming from behind us. What should we do, Stocke? Shall we run away?
No, we'd only be flanked by the squadron waiting to the north. We need to deal with them here.
Right. I'm sure it won't be too bad so long as we've got Stocke backing us up.
Either way, we have to try.
Yeah. Get ready.
Alright, let's go. Change tutorial? Alright. Here you will learn attacking using change. By using change during battle, you can switch your turn with allies or enemies. Select change. Select Rainy on the bomb screen. The turns have changed. It is now Rainy's turn. This works on enemies as well as allies. Select change again. Select enemy on the bomb screen. If you change an enemy, the enemy will attack you, but using it wisely will allow you to act with your allies. This will allow you to create combos. Changing has its downsides, however. Note how Stocke has turned red after changing. This means he is vulnerable while in this state. You are more prone to critical attacks and ailments. Performing an action will end a character's vulnerable status. Keep this in mind when changing your turn order. Hey, howdy, Camdog. Welcome. How you doing?
That was a close one.
Also, guys, check out Camdog. That was very concentrated.
There really are a lot of them. And there will be even more past here, I'm sure. Careless fighting will only put us at a greater disadvantage.
Press the Y button while on the field to use Stocke's strike maneuver. Striking an enemy will knock it out, allowing you to begin the battle with advantage.
Okay, let's knock them out and find a way through. Let's go.
So yeah, if you hit them with Y, you can stun the enemy.
We should finish this quick.
You got advantage early in battle. So as you can see, look at that. We got 6 turns we can use since we struck first. So.
That about does it.
Back off, chicken.
I'll kill them all!
They're here!
Back off, chicken.
I'll do my best!
Too simple.
It's High Colonel Diaz and Palamedes, the executioner.
Alistel should be passing through here. Ah, I thought I smelled a rat. It seems our man's intel was indeed correct.
This is bad, Stocke. We'll never fight our way past those guys.
Don't say that! What other choice do we have?
High Colonel.
Hi, Colonel. Please, leave this to me. There's no need for you to dirty your own hands here.
A fine point. Very well, Palamedes. Do as you will. I'm off to inspect the lines one last time before the invasion. I want these rats exterminated by the time I return.
There's nowhere to run, Alistel whelps.
Stocke, you need to get out of here. I'll stall him.
Rainy, don't.
You said it yourself just a minute ago. Someone needs to warn Alistel about what's happening here.
Rainey's right, Stocke. And no one's more likely to succeed at the task than you.
Enough of this. That's an order.
Go, Stocke! You need to escape! I'll be damned if I stand by and watch more of my comrades die for nothing.
Alright, boss fights.
Stocke! I'll protect you!
Spirited girl, this. But do you truly believe that you could best me? It is high time you learned why they call me the Executioner.
I'm sorry,
Marco!
everyone.
Rainy!
Damn, one hit? Jeez. Pathetic. Is this the best Alistel could send against me? Oh. You're next, rat. Do try to put up a decent fight. Though no matter how wildly you flail, you will never defeat me.
I won't lose.
Oh my god. No. Guys, get up. Oh yeah? Alright, fine. Attack. Oh. Ow, 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 ow.
No! I can't fall here!
It's useless.
Escaping is futile.
Marco! Rainy!
Well, they're dead. Rip. Loud though your cries may be, they will never penetrate the veil of death. It's a noble thing, sacrificing your own life to ensure the safety of a friend. Yet in the end, their sacrifice will be for naught. And only too appropriate conclusion for the vermin of Alistel.
Palamedes. I swear.
Oh, what's this? You still believe you can best me? You needn't waste your energy. You'll be rejoining your fallen comrades soon enough. Or you can look to the prophet Noah you rabble believe in so blindly. Pray to him with all your heart. What I do? How could I possibly live through this? Here is my prophecy. You will die here. That is your fate. An ignominious death, forgotten to history. Ignominious, there we go. Death, forgotten to history. A history that will be written by Granorg. No, it's too soon. I can't let it end like this. Have you finally given up? Looks like there's only one thing. Looks like there's only one way out of this. Here goes nothing. Don't be ridiculous. Either he chose his own death, or did he expect to survive with those wounds in this swollen river?
Hey!
I have to report this to the High Colonel. Let's leave no room for error. Go downstream and search for the body.
Sir!
Yes, sir.
However...
But do you think we'll find anything? If you don't, we could assume he died and his corpse was swept away. If he did somehow live, then he can't go far. Seize him at once.
Yes.
Alright, DM me? Okay. I always switch to this font. This one, there we go. Hey, we got a raid coming in from Eslo. Hey, Eslo. 10 like hype? Are we at 10 likes? No, we need one more for 10. Is Al still looking in chat? No, no. Not 10 yet, guys. We need one more for 10. It may show, remember, it shows one less like than what's supposed to be, so. It may show 10, but it's always one less like for some reason. I don't know why, against YouTube thing, so. But no, I expect he's dead.
Is this it? Rainy. Who's there?
Yo, Eslo, how you doing, man? Alright, well thank you for that raid, Eslo. I hope your stream went well.
You have finally come, Keeper of the White Chronicle.
Welcome, Stocke. We've been expecting you.
Children? Who are you?
It's as we feared, my sister.
Yeah, okay, you just done some Quest 64. Oh, nice.
Indeed. But we expected it would be so.
I'd appreciate if you answered my question.
I am Lipti.
And I, Tio.
Oh, alright. So Lepti and Tio.
And where are we?
This place is called Historia. A world nestled in the Gulf of Time, formed by the almighty power of Flux.
As for why you're here, it is because you are the rightful holder of the White Chronicle.
The White Chronicle? What does that book have to do with this? I just don't understand.
The White Chronicle is a powerful relic, imbued with flux and given dominion over time.
And now that its wielder has finally awoken, the door to Historia is open.
Explain yourselves. None of this makes any sense.
Your confusion is only natural. We didn't expect you would understand right away.
Please calm yourself and assess the situation at hand.
My situation? That's right. What's happened to me? The last thing I remember is facing Palamedes and...
You failed in your mission. Your comrades perished, and you were defeated by Palamedes.
Yes. I remember now. I was powerless to save Rainey and Marco. This is exactly why I didn't want to command. Their blood is on my hands now! It's all because I told them to head north. Damn it!
I cannot deny the validity of your assessment.
Huh? But don't you see? Your crucial error was choosing to head north at that moment.
It was at that point that the course of history was determined. But you lacked the requisite strength to make the correct decision. That is why you and your party met such a tragic end.
So had we fled south?
Yes, you begin to see.
But what of it? Nothing can be done about it now. Besides, there was a blockade to the south. Going north was our only option. Our fate was already sealed.
That reasoning is not incorrect, Stocke. But had you simply changed your assumptions, you may have in fact found a way to survive.
What are you getting at?
Allow me to skip ahead, Stocke. You, as the holder of the White Chronicle, have been granted the power to alter the world's fate. Only you can change the past and rewrite history the way it should be written.
In doing so, you must discern the correct decision from the cornucopia of possibilities. Follow the proper path, and you will eventually guide history to its true conclusion.
Do you understand, Stocke? The White Chronicle will grant you the power to reenact the past.
What? Don't think me a fool. What's done is done. The past is fixed. What you suggest is impossible.
Maybe you'll understand once you've tried it for yourself.
You can't be serious.
Indeed, we are. I can see you have a hard time accepting without proof. But think, have you not wished for something like this before? If only I could go back and do it over again. We sympathize with this devout wish and hope to grant it.
Then let me ask this as clearly as possible.
Yo, we got a raid coming in. Oh my goodness. Another raid. From Rick, the Chaos Crew. Yo. How you guys doing? Hello, raiders. You got 25 spirits apiece collected and 3 of the 4 gems jewels right now too. Nice. All right, welcome raiders. Thank you guys for the raid. Let's get my raid screen. Okay. Well, actually, this is the third raid, because our first raid we got was from Asher, and then you, Eslo. And then, now we got one from Rick Chaos. Alright. Yo. So, who else we got from the raid? We have Rick Chaos, Joey, Josie, and actually a fungus. All right. Well, thank you guys for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you're streaming it well, Rick Chaos. Oops. Also, can one of my mods get Rick Chaos' channel link? All right. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had an amazing stream, Rick. Oh, hold on. Messages. We're doing a Mario Party 3 CPU tournament. Oh, a CPU tournament. Oh. So how does that work? Oh, interesting. It was a fun event. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you had a fun event. Glad you had a fun time, Rick Chaos. Alright, I guess I'll get Rick Chaos' channel link here. Alright, guys, here's the link to Rick Chaos' channel links. If you guys are not subscribed, there you go. Also, guys, we hit over 10 likes. Now we can do hashtag telehype. Essentially, you can change the settings during the game to have every player's CPU. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sorry, just gonna stretch here real quick. Oh. Oh, phew, good stretch. All right. But yeah, welcome guys. If you're new guys, new channel. My name is Hestico Gaming. I am a YouTube content creator here. I stream variety games on the channel. So I stream Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, PC gaming content, all that fun variety stuff. And yeah, we do a bunch of games like RPGs, strategies, adventure, you name it, all kinds of games and stuff. So. All right. Excuse me. Ugh. Stop yawning at me. Blech. All right. Well, thank you again so much for the raid, Rick. Appreciate it. All right. Let's resume.
Will this let me save Rainey and Marco?
If that is what is meant to occur, then yes.
Now go, Stocke. Do what you must.
Rainey, Marco. It won't be long now. I'll save you both. Where am I? Was that all just a dream?
So basically, this is an RPG game, where basically we control his main character, Stocke, as you can see. And basically, in this game, basically trying to save the world, and we use this book or object called the White Chronicle, which we use to, I guess, alter or change fate in the correct, let's just say in the correct timeline or path, basically. So, time travel in a way, but not exactly. But we go like different events in history, and we try to like alter or change fate, basically, in the correct path. So, and as we progress through the story, we'll see more of these events and stuff, like alternate takes or certain situations that happen differently. We try to correct those, you know, alternate timelines and stuff. So yeah, basically that's what it is. But still, this is a fun RPG though. I have played this game years ago, so blind Let's Play, but I still remember having fun with this one. So.
I'm still hurt, though. These wounds must be the ones Palamedes gave me. Wait. That means I can't have been dreaming. Have I really returned to the past? Where is everyone? They're alive. So then, I really have come back.
Road splits here. Which way do we want to go?
You love alternate timeline shenanigans. Yeah.
I'm thinking we can get home quickest if we head north and cross the bridge up there.
No.
You can't. The Granorg army will already be there in full force. Even if it takes longer, the southern route will be safer.
In that case, I suggest the shortcut down by the riverbank that we took coming here.
Wait a moment. This is just about when... No! Get down!
Huh?
We're under fire!
You okay?
Yes.
Yeah, somehow.
Glad to hear it. Come on your feet!
Possible. How could they have known we were here? Fall back. Let's leave the cleanup to the forces up north.
This is bad. The enemy knows what we're trying to do.
Yeah, things aren't looking so hot. Any suggestions, Stocke?
It was here that I led us north to our demise. Well, not this time.
We go south. Follow me. We'll make it back to Alistel together this time. I promise.
This time? All right then, Stocke. We're right behind you.
Go away for now, I'll be back. Alright, H1, see the bits. Alright, now we go south instead of north. Oh, royal jelly, nice.
barricade? Of course they blocked the road off.
I doubt we could budge it, even if we all worked together. Perhaps we should head north after all.
Can't. Absolutely not.
Stocke?
We're dead if we go north. How are we supposed to get past this barricade? Is north really the only way?
Otherwise, you may be better off thinking of them as mere tools to aid in your survival.
No, they're not tools. I'll bring them back alive, no matter the cost. How?
What the? You?
Hello, Stocke. How does it feel to be back in time? Alas, it seems you have reached a dead end. I suppose history is destined to give you trouble.
But there is yet a way forward. We shall grant you the power to break through.
Huh?
Superhuman strength flows through Stocke's body.
What was that?
We transferred a small portion of our power into your body.
The possibility that was blocked to you is now accessible. A different history is about to unfold.
Sift through the possibilities to find your way. We shall meet again on the other side.
Hey, snap out of it, Stocke. You alright? You drifted off for a sec there.
Were you perhaps thinking of our next course of action?
I was. We'll simply move the barricades and press onward.
Huh?
Leave it to me.
This game tell me to play Golden Sun, now it's on Nintendo Switch Online. Alright, hold the A button near steel boxes and barrels on the field to grab them. Move with the control pad while holding the button to push or pull the object. Move the steel boxes that block the way to clear a path. Alright, like this. Grab, and then pull! Damn. Stocke, you are strong. Can't be. How'd they get past the barricade? Wasn't the plan to drive them towards the bridge?
This isn't good.
They'll get away clean if they break through here. We have to stop them cold. Yeah, good luck with that.
I won't lose.
Not this time. Oh. Ow. Damn. Why are we announcing our plan that just failed? Yeah, come on, guys.
This'll do the trick.
Yeah, I hear Golden Sun's pretty good, Rick. I never played it myself. But again, I hear it's pretty good, so.
This is looking bad. Oh, that was a close one.
Alright. Keep going this way. We'll soon reach safety. We'll be able to return everyone home alive.
We made it through!
Alistel should be just ahead.
Can't believe I made it out there alive. This feels like some sort of dream.
Thank you.
I owe you 3 a lot. Thanks.
No need to thank us. Just hurry and get the intel to Heist.
Right.
Will do. Everything I know, we should finally be able to mount a counteroffensive.
All right. Mark 1 in the win column for us.
That's right. Beyond that, though, you were amazing out there, Stocke. You saw clean through the Granorg trap and even managed to get us past that blockade.
He's right. We probably wouldn't be standing here now if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. I can hardly believe it myself.
So good. Found on the ground outside of school one day and fell in love with the series. And someone's ideas game are phenomenal. Wow, you found on the school grounds on today? Wow. That was lucky. Just like one day you're at school and finally find this game on the ground. It's like, yo.
I know. Why don't we celebrate once we've reported to Heist?
Oh, great idea! Mark's buying.
What? I never said...
Gotcha!
Change history. So this is the way things should have gone. Bad. I can barely stand. Hey, Cole Smurf, welcome. Hope you do well.
Come on, Stocke. We should... Stocke! What the... Where'd those wounds come from?
Did he protect us sometime while we weren't looking?
He's too far gone for a quick fix spell. He needs a doctor. Come on, Stocke. Take my shoulder. Mark, help me out here.
Right. I'm too short to lend a shoulder, per se, but I'll do what I can.
Are you two safe?
We're fine, see? Spick and span. And it's thanks to you, Stocke.
I'm glad.
Stocke! Hey, hang in there.
He passed out.
Let's move it, Mark.
Oof. Yeah, just standing there waiting for the bus to come get us.
I know this place. Historia.
Welcome back, Stocke. It seems your journey proved fruitful.
The actions you have taken have altered the course of history. Well done.
That's right. I really did change the past. I have to thank you. It's because of you that I could save everyone.
It is not us you should be thanking. The White Chronicle is what enabled this miracle.
What?
Consider us to be the guides of Historia. As such, it is our duty to teach you just how to harness the power of the White Chronicle.
I'm not concerned with that at the moment. What I really want to know is, why does such a thing exist? This White Chronicle allows me to move freely through history, changing whatever I choose. Such an object seems too powerful for human hands.
There's a slight error in your phrasing. Not even the holder of the White Chronicle is able to move freely through time.
Why not?
You are only capable of returning to fixed points in the time stream. The best way to describe them would be as pivotal moments in history. Traveling to these moments will grant you the opportunity to rethink your prior actions. However, you will not be able to change anything not directly related to those actions. Considerable as the White Chronicle's strength may be, it too has limitations.
So it's not all powerful then?
No, that would be much too dangerous. Think what would happen if such immense power were misused. There would be no stopping it. That is why the creator of the Chronicle placed restrictions on its operation.
Interesting. Speaking of restrictions, how will I know which moments I am capable of returning to?
They'll appear naturally as you go about your life. You won't have to do anything out of the ordinary to bring them into existence. As for the how, we will inform you when one has occurred.
Hey Todd the Chaos, welcome. Hope you're doing well. How long has the fixed points in time trope been around? I'd say maybe a while, I'm guessing. I don't know the exact time, but...
There is one important principle to keep in mind, though. These moments will be born of your experiences.
In other words, I can only access moments in history I myself was present for.
That's right. We should also discuss your injuries. Despite your never having faced Palomedes in this new history, your wounds did not disappear. There is a reason for this. There are two types of time. One the whole world experiences, and one limited to you. Even though you alter the world's time, your own time will not be reversed.
So the wounds don't disappear because, in my own timeline, they still happened.
That is correct. You may redo any given moment as many times as you like. But should you be slain, your own personal timeline shall reach its terminus. Remember this well.
I will.
Ah, there is also a favor we'd like to ask of you.
What is it?
We ask that you not speak of the White Chronicle to anyone, no matter how close your ties to them may be.
Nothing good will come of the existence of the Chronicle coming to light.
I think I understand. People would fight for this power if they knew it existed. That much is clear. But what about the original owner? I got the White Chronicle from my superior. It's hard to believe he doesn't know about all this.
Even so, you mustn't speak of it. We cannot tell you why.
What are you hiding?
I'm sorry, but some things must remain obscured for now. There is good reason for that. One of the restrictions on the Chronicle is that we aren't allowed to side with anyone.
Some secrets must be kept in order to protect you. That is the most we can divulge right now. Though we will remain here to offer our guidance to you. You must be the one who decides to change history.
I understand why you may be suspicious of our motives. But make no mistake, without your power, the world will assuredly meet its demise.
Please, Stocke. We will do anything we can to guide you on your quest.
Fine then. You might be hiding something from me, but I'll play along. I'll use the White Chronicle to change history, and not breathe a word of it to anyone. How's that?
Excellent. I'm glad you agree.
Well then, Stocke. Until we meet again.
It's 3DS, Todd. Stocke nearly managed to survive his deadly mission in the Lasville Hills, thus setting his fate in motion. I think Doctor Who may have done first. Yet far away, in the land of Granorg, there lies another whose story is only just beginning. Granorg Palace.
I'm at a loss. What would you do, Ernst?
Pardon my intrusion.
Excuse me, Princess Erica. It's time for your meeting.
I'll be right there.
Oh, funny enough, Fungus. This game was actually originally released
Mother.
on the DS. So yeah, you're funny about that. This game originally was on the Nintendo DS called Reign Historia, but this is the remake of the DS version for 3DS here. So yeah, you are correct. It does look like it's DS because it was originally on the DS, but then this is the remake they did so for Nintendo 3DS. So I would play this game if my 2DS wasn't broken. This game looks awesome. Yeah, you should. I think you might like this game, Todd. Yep, this game was originally on the Nintendo DS, but this is the remake version for the Nintendo 3DS. So, because in this version, remake, they added like new character portraits. There's cuts, like voice acting, and a few other extra stuff they added from the original. So overall, this is like, you could say, the definitive version of this game. So. Alright. Granorg Palace in the audience hall. The oppressive Queen Protea reigns over the people of Granorg from within. Oh man. Look out the ROM for this game? Oh, you should have looked it up. Yo, Richard, how you doing? Hope we do well. Good to see ya. Excuse me. Yeah, hope we do well, Richard. In her audience hall, she sits on her throne, enacting various policies at her whim. The chaos and misfortune that transpires during the war, all of it had its origin in this chamber.
What is it now, Erica? I took time out of my busy schedule for this, so it better be important.
Do well, thanks for us. Good to see you. Awesome, glad you well, Richard.
Mother, when can I expect a response regarding the employment program I proposed recently?
Ah, yes, that. The proposal has been rejected. From what Selvon tells me, it is entirely too costly.
But Mother, consider the future of our nation. Employment will be granted to those who have lost their jobs. Lives will be enriched. Funding is necessary, of course, but a few cutbacks here in the palace should be quite plenty.
Cutbacks? But everything here is essential to my well-being.
And what of the people who sacrifice their lives to ensure that well-being? Continuing to live here without even acknowledging their pain is a shameful way to rule.
Child, you fail to understand. The citizens yearn to be in the presence of we exalted royals. That is why they toil so. Our lives of luxury are not a privilege, but a genuine duty of the Granorg royal family. Selvon assures me of such.
Mother, please listen. The duty of the Granorg royal family is to save the world by performing...
How tiresome. I don't have a thought to spare for such drivel. If you wish to avoid upsetting my retainers, I advise you drop the matter. After all, you wouldn't want to meet the same end as your brother, would you? Prince Ernst never was very bright. The kingdom could have been his if only he hadn't chosen to defy his father's wishes. Then again, I suppose I can't complain. That is the reason I sit atop the throne now. The one respect in which your brother's actions worked in Granorg's favor.
Mother... You failed to recognize the heavy responsibility that accompanies leadership over Granorg.
It is exactly that responsibility that calls for my steady hand. Such matters are still far too much for a child like yourself.
Damn, she does not care at all. Jeez. Then it is you who will be held accountable for your actions on that throne someday. You will be responsible for this nation's fate.
That seemed rather heated. Is everything all right, my queen?
Pay it no heed, Selvon. But my, dealing with children can be so vexing.
Indeed. The fault lies not with you, Queen Protea.
What game is she playing? This is an RPG, turn-based strategy game, Richard. Basically in this game, it's, you know, we take turns in combat, and we control this character named Stocke, and basically the gist of this game is that we have different timelines, and we try to change and alter fates of certain timelines in the correct path, like the way it's supposed to be, you know. So for example, say in this timeline, you know, something happens, and then we're supposed to change it to the correct path, the correct timeline it's supposed to be, So yeah, as we progress through the game, we're going to experience different events and situations, and we try to, like, make sure it's the correct way to go. You know, try to change the fates of those, basically, you could say.
Of course it doesn't. It shall be my rule that brings Granorg into a new dawn of prosperity.
I should have known. My words cannot reach her. If this goes on, Granorg will be in trouble. If only I were more like Ernst.
Lady Erica.
Nonsense, Lady Erica. You have us to rely on. Please, your decision?
There's no other choice. I have to do this.
Though the Lasville Hills mission was a success, Stocke suffered heavy injuries. Rainey and Marco carried him to the infirmary inside Alistel Castle. A few days later... Our membership expired? Aw. Well, I'm sure you'll get it back, Richard.
So, you made it back alive. I expected greatness from you, and greatness you have given me.
Ice? What are you doing here?
They told me my best agent was in critical condition. How can I get any work done in my office while you're here in such a state? I told you before, you're one of my best boys. Much about our situation has changed while you slept. The Granorg army invading Lasville Hills has been driven back. Not only that, but we even managed to take back the sand fortress at the border.
I feel bad for Sleepy Luigi in my game from Mario Party Superstars. First, Yoshi stole all his coins. Then Luigi landed in Bowser's space, losing his only star. Ouch. Yikes. Poor Luigi. This is not his game.
Impressive progress.
All of it thanks to the intel you brought back for us. We've finally proven our worth in the eyes of the military. It ought to keep our detractors off our backs, for a while at any rate.
One can only hope.
Stocke, my boy, can't you at least act a little happier? Or does it hurt too much to give so much as a smile?
You should know by now, I'm not one for merriment.
Ah, well. As long as you have your health.
Let me guess. You have my next assignment for me.
You always have been so astute. That's right. There is a job I'd like to ask you to take on. Come around to my office later.
And what of Marco and Rainey?
I put them on leave. The last mission was rather a strain on them after all. But they seem to have taken a liking to you, and they're looking forward to your return. I plan on assigning them as your subordinates on the next mission as well.
I see.
By the way, Stocke, did the White Chronicle prove useful?
Oh. Does Heist know something?
Well?
He seems awfully curious. I should play dumb for now. Those two told me not to mention it to anyone after all.
Yes, as a lucky charm, just as you said. Heaven knows we needed luck on that mission. That's the only reason I can see for us coming back in one piece.
I see. So nothing, happened?
Such as?
All right. I'll let you hang on to the White Chronicle for a while longer. I'm sure you could use a lucky charm on your missions from here on out. If you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. Once you're back on your feet, come around to my office.
Odd that he asked so directly about the White Chronicle. It certainly saved us, but... is that really why Heist gave it to me? Or was there another reason? He's impossible to read. I'll have to tread lightly. I may need to put some distance between us before long.
Interesting. Very interesting.
I'm nearly finished with this thaw machine. Don't interrupt me unless you can be of some use.
Jeez, okay.
Stocke, you're finally up.
Sonia.
I thought you were done for when I saw Marco and Rainey carrying your body into the city. But I guess I should have known better than that. You trained way too much for that to happen.
Spare me the exaggeration.
I'm not exaggerating. You could have died out there, Stocke. You and Rosh need to start thinking more about yourselves and less about your missions. Our entire army operates the same way. Everyone's ready to risk their lives for Alistel. What about the people back home who care for you, though? Does it not give you pause?
sorry if I worried you, but this is my job. If I don't take up this mantle, Alistel will never hold a candle to the might of Granorg.
I realize that. I might as well be talking to Rosh right now. You two have always been so hard-headed.
Speaking of Rosh, where is he?
Up with Lieutenant General Raoul. He's being appointed commanding officer for a new brigade of fresh cadets. He said he'd be down here shortly to visit if you're hoping to see him. Can I help you? What are you doing?
Sonia, run! What's this black glow?
Stocke!
Whoa!
Talk about a nasty surprise. What's going on down here?
Rosh!
Are you two okay? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, I'm all right.
What about you, Stocke? You look like you're healing nicely.
I am.
What division are you with? How dare you turn your sword against a fellow soldier? Huh? What was the... Whoa! What the hell just happened?
He turned to sand.
Freaky.
What do you make of that soldier? He wore an Alistel uniform, but...
You don't think this was Granorg's doing, do you?
No. Something about it seems strange. A professional assassin would have acted far quicker.
True. And then there's the way he died.
The Sand Plague, most likely. I've read about it before, but this is my first time seeing it up close. It's just like the reports. It causes people to turn into sand.
Huh. I'd always dismissed it as some old wives' tale.
Seems real enough to me. But how could a person just disintegrate like that?
It starts with the essence of life, mana, which is found in all living things. They say that when one loses their mana, they turn to sand.
They don't just die?
That's right. The order is reversed in the case of the Sand Plague. Normally, after a person dies, mana flows out of their body. But that soldier was still alive when his mana left him. That's why he turned to sand.
So basically, the Sand Plague drains a person's mana.
Seems so. I have no idea why that would happen, though.
Think it's connected to the desertification somehow?
Maybe, maybe not. Though, at this point, nobody knows what's causing the desertification either. They say it began sometime near the fall of the Old Empire over a century ago. But did the collapse cause the desertification? Or was it the other way around?
Too many questions without answers. What's gonna happen to the continent?
There's no knowing that. For now, let's just try to do what we can to make a difference.
You're right. Well, I should be getting back to work. Oh, and by the way, we shouldn't tell anyone about this.
Why do you say that?
Boss's orders. You know Fennel next door, right? When I told him what happened, he was pretty adamant that we keep it under wraps.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anyway, back to work for me. You two can stick around here as long as you like.
Hey, Stocke. How would you feel about joining up with my brigade? It'll be just like how it was before Heist started up Special Intelligence.
Why now of all times?
I'm working under Lieutenant General Raoul to head up a new corps. I need a good adjutant. More than that, I need one I know I can trust. It'd be a weight off my shoulders to have you around.
So you mean for me to quit my current post under Heist?
You'd have to, yes. Lieutenant General Raoul will handle the transfer from the SI to his command. We can take your subordinates along with you too. That'll be no problem.
Can you sway Heist?
That, I don't know. But he'll either be convinced or coerced. Lieutenant General Raoul will see to that. Look, this is your decision. Whatever you believe is best, that's what we'll do.
Oh. Wait. This feels just like last time. It's happened again. The White Chronicle is shining.
What now? Wait. That's... Rosh. He's dead.
Oh no, not again. Oh man. Oh, Pika, if you're still there, Richard's asking if you're doing. How's it going?
And is that me with him? I killed Rosh? That's impossible. Stop this, please. Don't show me such things.
No. Am I really going to kill Rosh? What kind of future would lead to an atrocity like that?
I can see the hesitation all over your face. I'm not asking for an answer right now, mind you. Look, I need to go to the upstairs hall to greet the new recruits. Just think about it and let me know your answer whenever you're ready.
Do I stay with Heist or join up with Rosh's brigade? This isn't a decision I can make lightly. Huh? What's that book doing here? Is it calling to me? I suppose I do still have some questions for those two. Maybe I should head back to Historia. You too.
Hello, Stocke. We summoned you this time because there's something we need to tell you.
I have a question for you as well. A moment ago, I saw a future where I kill Rosh. What was that about?
Please, calm yourself, Stocke. That vision is precisely why we chose to summon you here.
You went back and averted the deaths of Rainey and Marco. Rosh's death happens further in the future, but it too can be averted in the same way. Even should that future come to pass, you can revisit it and change history. And this is the primary juncture at which you may do so.
What do you mean? Don't tell me. Does history branch again here?
Correct. You are quite sharp, Stocke. Now, look upon the path forward.
This is the moment where history branches in two. You can return to this point in time and space with the White Chronicle. A node has been formed here.
Which means what?
Your decision now will have a profound effect on history. If you ever want to revisit that decision, you will be able to return to this very moment.
So the choice I'm about to make is an important one then.
That's right. Whether to align yourself with Heiss or Rosh is a more vital decision than you know. Your decision to stay on as an agent or join the brigade with Rosh will change your life.
Heiss clearly knows what the White Chronicle is capable of. He's the one who gave it to me, after all. I'm not sure why he chose to do so, though. That may be reason enough to part ways with him.
Many potential paths lay before you at this moment. Make a decision, explore its consequences, and search for possibilities. That is the power bestowed upon you by the White Chronicle.
So I shouldn't waste time thinking. I need to act. Is that it?
We are not saying you should make your decisions carelessly. We just want you to know that you needn't be overly cautious. To search for possibilities in the shadows of history without anyone finding you out. That's your true mission.
A fitting aim for an agent like myself. I want to know one thing, though.
What is it?
What's the point of all this? At first, my only goal here was saving Marco and Rainey. Yet now you claim the White Chronicle is meant to bring about the true history. What is this history you speak of? I assume it has little to do with my own personal gain. I have to wonder. What will happen if I do nothing?
The world will perish.
What?
It's no exaggeration. This world is on the verge of destruction.
By now, you must surely have noticed the inevitable ruin the desertification brings. It is the underlying root of this horrible war, and what will bring it to an end as well. If its merciless advance remains unchecked, man's battle over arable land will rage on. And the result will be total extinction.
You will prevent that from happening by creating a history that won't perish.
Countless possibilities fade into the darkness. Yet there exists a razor-thin path of light. You must find it.
I understand. I'll do what I can for now.
That would be best. Becoming anxious over having to save the world isn't necessarily to your advantage. Just do what you think is right. That may be all you need to reach a favorable history.
I suppose I don't have much choice when you put it like that.
Ah, there is still one more thing we must tell you.
Your journey will be hard. You will not go through unscathed. As a result, we're considering healing you and your comrades through the nodes.
You can do that?
Oh yes. But we will require mana crystals to use this power. Choose the moments you use our healing wisely.
I have here some mana crystals. Take them with you.
Thank you. I'll be sure to use them carefully.
We will always be close by, watching over you. Until we meet again, Stocke.
How was I given this power? Well, no matter. I have a decision to make. Join Rosh's corps? Corps? Or not. Decisions. The beginning has been added as a node. You can now go to Historia from nodes on the field. In the White Chronicle, you can view a story, summaries, and travel instantly across time. Right. Those two just gave me these things called mana crystals. By spending a mana crystal, you can restore the party's HP and MP. At a node, select Recover. You can hold a maximum of 9 mana crystals. Spend them wisely. Alright. Stretch again. Oh, God. All right. Alright, before we continue on, guys, I'm going to do something real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. And welcome back, H1. Oh, where'd I go? Oh, I had to go take care of something real quick, so that's why. So back with milk. I don't have any milk. Sorry, no milk yet.
I worry about you and Raj. You're always pushing yourself so hard. You should hang around the city and relax once in a while.
Drink it out while telling us. Okay, time to rush. Thanks, welcome back. And hey, Taterhead, how you doing? Welcome.
Hey, Stocke, you have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team or stay with Heis?
This is where history splits. I need to think carefully about this decision. Okay, so here we have two choices. So we got one path, or timeline, we should say, where we decide to join Raj and his brigade, or not timeline, where we actually stay at Heis here. So depending which choice we make, it depends on the timeline we are in. So one timeline we're with Raj, the other we're with Heis. So it's just a matter of what we think. Let me just say think it over.
I need to give it some more thought.
Sure, take all the time you need. But if you ask me, I know you'll make a great second in command. Just keep that in mind.
Alright, so if you go to Historia. Alright. By purchasing add-on content, you've unlocked the world's of divergent histories. Now access these from menu in Historia. Okay, so it's basically DLC. Rage of the Fallen. Under the Moonlight. Settling the Score. Meeting in the Chasm. Bathing in Mana. Purchasing add-on content grant you access new items. Growth Ring. Growth Ring is a stock exclusive accessory. Equipping this accessory will allow you to earn items called Growth Handbooks after battle. These, when used on a party member of your choice, will grant massive experience. Mole Armlet. Mole Armlet is a stock exclusive accessory. Equipping this accessory will allow you to earn Augite when mining from mana ore veins. This rare resource can be sold for a very high price at shops. And the Chibi Pack. The Chibi Pack will give you the option to change character portraits during story events. Please enjoy these cute, quirky portraits. To change character portrait type, select settings from the main menu. Set the new character portrait option to Chibi to access these adorable portraits. An original pack. The original pack will give you the option to change character portraits during the story's events. Please enjoy these nostalgic, unique portraits from the original Range Historia. To change character portrait, same thing. Okay. Alright, so here you have the White Chronicle. Here we go. The White Chronicle screen will allow you to view details of the story and travel through time. More icons will appear in the timeline on the top screen as the story progresses. The story summary for each icon will be shown on the bottom screen when the cursor is over that icon. If the summary is too long for a single screen, you can scroll down using the bar on the side. Blue icons are used to indicate nodes. Select one and press the A button to time travel there. I did come back when you're AFK. Oh, okay. Wait, I got perfect timing. So yeah, as you can see, this is the timeline. We just did these events here. But now we're at this point. This is the decision timeline, where we have to choose again, either we join Rush or stay of Heist. And depending on which choice we make, we either go this timeline up here, or down here in this timeline. So, also you can tell by the screen, progress for 283. Yeah, so as you can see, there's a lot of nodes here, or events here. 283 of them, to be exact, so. Yeah, that's a lot. Oof. So yeah, that's a lot. And of course, Divergent Histories. Any Divergent Histories you have purchased will be listed here as quests in the special menu. Select a Divergent History and press A button to begin. Please note that some Divergent Histories cannot be chosen until certain conditions are met. These requirements will be shown on the bottom screen. If they are not yet met, it will be grayed out. Okay, so yeah, this stuff is like DLC stuff. And as you can see, recommended level plus 20, requirements none. So, and we get a fuzz ring for reward. So, we'll do this stuff later, of course. After you finish reading Historia, you should give Breath of Fire a try. Basically had Tails scenario, in rare cases the richest scenario. I was hanging out with a streamer for a bit during my maker. Oh, okay. always like to support people. And I'm sure they appreciate that, Richard. And I appreciate your support as well.
Hey, Stocke, you have your answer yet? Do you want to join my team or stay with Hyde?
Okay. So I think for this first part, we're going to join Rosh's brigade. And then after that, we'll switch to the other timeline and do the one where you stay up heist. So. Alright, let's go join Rosh and his brigade. Join Rosh's brigade. Is that really what I should do? Yes. Both the original Breath of Fire 2 are both on Nintendo Switch Online. And the only entries in the series that are directly connected, 3 and onwards are not. Interesting.
Rosh, I'm thinking of joining your brigade.
That's good to hear. To tell you the truth, I wasn't confident I could handle training all the rookies myself. I'm glad to have you aboard. I'm going to inform Lieutenant General Raoul of your decision. He should get all the paperwork set in motion.
Oh, meanwhile.
Dear children of Alistel, I have come bearing the word of the prophet Noah.
Alistel Castle, Noah Square. The savior Noah delivered Alistel from Granorg's oppression at the young age of 16. He is revered as a saint, but 70 years later, he no longer makes public appearances. When Noah has a proclamation to deliver, General Hugo serves as his mouthpiece. These proclamations are delivered in a corner of Alistel Castle, commonly known as Noah's Square. The common folk are not normally permitted, but on the eve of his proclamations, it is opened up. The people come in throngs, eager for Noah's reassurance in a time of war and uncertainty.
Oh!
It's General Hugo! General Hugo has arrived! Advocate General Hugo! What saith the Prophet Noah?
Please!
Tell us, General Hugo!
Blessed are you, beloved children of the Prophet Noah. Hush now. Untainted believers in the light. I will now reveal to you all the message entrusted to me by the Prophet Noah.
Oh!
Ah! Please, give us the Prophet's holy message.
The Prophet Noah has spoken. Now is the hour when the melted snow shall water the sandy soil.
Huh? What is this melted snow?
The land of Alistel is embraced by snow-capped mountains where the high gods dwell. If there are any who yearn for peace, the snows shall melt, and the deserts will have succor. In truth, the melted snow refers to you, the people.
Oh, us?
Blessed children of the frigid lands of Alistel. You will descend upon the tainted land of Granorg and purify it. That is the Prophet's most devout wish.
What should we do? Yeah, there's a lot of dialogue in this game, Richard.
This too, as the Prophet Noah foreseen. The source of the taint is the olden kingdom of Granorg. Festering at the heart of this source is the evil enthroned there.
Ah!
Protea.
That's right!
He meets Queen Protea. That Granorg tyrant is evil in human form.
The Prophet believes in you. He has seen the children of the pure melted snow, ridding the land of these impurities. He knows that the power of each of Alistel's children will add to this crusade's success.
That's right!
This is a crusade.
Ah!
We have to pry Granorg back out of Queen Protea's claws.
Oh!
If victory in Granorg is what the Prophet Noah wants, that's what we'll work towards.
Go forth, my children. The waters of the pure melted snow shall rid the world of this evil.
That's right!
Death to the evil Queen Protea.
Ah!
We'll prove the Prophet Noah's power to the world.
Do not forget, the melted snow shall also nourish this parched world.
Oh, that's right. We'll be the ones who save the world.
In the Prophet Noah's holy name, our salvation begins now!
Hooray!
Praise be to the Prophet.
Yeah!
Glory to Alistel.
Ah!
May our crusade be victorious. Jeez. It's like a religious cult.
Melted snow, huh? No matter how often I see your theatrics, General Hugo, they never cease to amaze. We'll be seeing a bump in the ranks of the enlisted men soon, I expect. He's certainly comfortable in the role of the Prophet's mouthpiece. But if he doesn't keep his wits about him, someday he'll find that...
Lieutenant General Raoul, sir. May I come in?
Of course. The door's unlocked.
Excuse me, sir. I know you must be busy.
Think nothing of it. So, what brings you here?
It's the matter of the adjutant for my brigade. I think I may have mentioned it.
Oh, Stocke. Yes, I remember. Did he see things your way?
Yes, sir. He said he wants to, he plans to accept the proposal to join my brigade.
Rosh, it's just me. You can relax a little. You don't have to act differently around me. It makes things easier between us. And besides, I know it's not your style. Then again, if you continue to rise through the ranks, you'll need to act more like a leader.
I see. Anyway, that's the long and the short of it. Stocke will be my adjutant.
All right, the documents are already prepared, so I'll get them to personnel right away.
Do you think Heiss is going to be okay with this? Technically, you'll be taking Stocke from under his nose.
You have a point there. But the lack of skilled officers in our army is a real problem. And Heiss's Special Intelligence Group has no official sanction, let alone veto power.
Do I remember right that he created it without permission when he first came here?
You do indeed. Plus, Stocke was a military man for a year before Heiss formed Special Intelligence. With the SI still an unofficial outfit, on paper, Stocke is still a soldier. When you think about it that way, it's only natural for him to be recalled. There's no reason to let Heiss hog the top talent for his unofficial pet projects. Though I suppose it's his pet project that saved Alistel more than once.
I see what you're saying. But, official documentation aside, do you think Heiss will take this lying down?
Don't worry, he's no fool. Present him with an unshakable argument, and he won't press the point. Instead, he'll find a less direct means of getting even. But you knew that going in, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought as much. There's no way he'd let go that easily.
That sort of thing is part and parcel of any big organization. It's the nature of society. Just tread lightly.
Yes, sir.
Well then, shall we talk of something else? You know, headquarters has given the order for your brigade to go into action.
Do they understand that my brigade is made of fresh meat? They're all civilians. None of them had ever touched a weapon until just recently.
They understand, yes.
All right. Stocke will be with us. I'm sure we'll make it through.
A fine attitude. You seem to have a lot of faith in Stocke.
He has some personality quirks, but to my knowledge, his skills are unparalleled.
Maybe so. I look forward to seeing what he can do. Rosh, looks like we'll be playing the part of the melted snow.
Sorry?
You didn't hear General Hugo's speech?
Oh, you mean when he delivered the Prophet Noah's proclamation? The cheers were deafening.
It was indeed a stirring speech. We'll be drowning in enlisted men once more. It'll be as if the snow from the mountaintop suddenly melted.
I'll do my best to bring them back alive. That's my job.
Well said. Now then, let's go over the details of your mission.
What do you think's up with this transfer to a new brigade? It's a far cry from the SI. And we'll be working under Stocke.
It seems the people officially in charge did some reshuffling of personnel. It came down from the army, so I'd guess General Hugo or Lieutenant General Raoul was involved.
Probably right. Heiss would have said something. Seems like a crazy way to do things, doesn't it?
Who can say? They decide, we obey. I feel sorry for Heiss, but we should do our best in our new brigade.
Yeah. Whatever department we're in, we're still working to protect Alistel.
Oh, that reminds me. Our new captain, Rosh, was it? He's a friend of yours, isn't he, Stocke?
Yes. This was some time ago, but back when I was in the army, we fought side by side.
An old friend of yours, eh? I wonder what he's like.
Oh, Captain!
Huh? Hey, you're the guy Stocke was talking to the other day. Oh, you're the new captain, huh?
The nerve of you, speaking to your captain like that.
It's okay. I'm not really one for formalities anyway.
But Captain, you have to set a good example for the brigade.
Come on, let's discuss the mission. I may as well say, we've already got marching orders. Our destination is the Alma Mine in the Western Mountains.
A mine?
Located west of Lasville Hills. It's a strategic location that passes through the mountain into Granorg territory. And it seems it's been invaded. Our mission is to drive Granorg out of the mine.
Granorg's side should have been sealed.
It used to be. But apparently they blew open the seal and forced their way in.
That's rather reckless, setting off explosives at an old mine. Why would they do such a thing?
Because of the Sand Fortress. You've heard that Alistel took it back recently? If Granorg wants to attack us, they have to capture the Sand Fortress first. But that's easier said than done. It's well fortified. It takes a lot of planning and effort. So they're eyeing the Alma Mine as an alternate route, one that gets around the Sand Fortress.
I see. By the way, who's that with you?
Oh, right. You already heard that my brigade is composed of new cadets. He's sort of the leader of the fresh faces.
My name's Keel, sir. I've heard a lot about you from Captain Rush.
He's always wanted to be in the army. He visited all the time just to watch us train. I eventually got to know him, so I told him about you.
I'm great at fencing. Well, sword dancing, technically. But the captain told me he knew someone who was much better with a sword.
Me, I assume.
Yes, sir. I'll train hard to someday be as good as you, Sergeant.
Well, Stocke, how's it feel to be someone's role model? You're not as shady a guy as you think.
If you say so, sure. Good to meet you, Keel.
The honor's all mine.
If the chance comes up, I'd like to see these sword skills of yours. Particularly the sword dancing you mentioned.
Of course, sir. I'd be honored to, Sergeant.
Also, the sergeant is a bit much. Just call me Stocke.
But that wouldn't be proper. No, I have to call you Sergeant, Sergeant.
Looks like the introductions went great. See? I was right to make you my adjutant. thing is, I'm sorry to put this on you, but I need you to be the vanguard of this brigade. None of these new soldiers have any combat experience. I need trained men in the vanguard.
So that's why Mark and I were reassigned here.
I see your point. It's the best way to keep casualties to a minimum.
I'll join in as well anytime you need my help. Just say the word. The squad led by Keel will be directly behind us providing support. Not just for that, though. I also want to give them a chance to see you guys in action.
I'll try real hard not to be a burden.
All right, let's get going. Oh, and about our equipment. The Army didn't give us any. We got this instead.
500 gold.
You know and I know it's not much, but let's keep that to ourselves. Stop by the weapon shop and use your judgment on what we'll need. Anyway, let's get going.
Alright, Ray joined the party. Marco joined the party. And Rosh joined the party. With the addition of Rosh, your party now has 4 members. Only 3 members may participate in battle at a time. You can swap them as you wish. To change participants, enter the main menu and select party. Even those who are not participating will receive a portion of earned experience. Consider each member's strengths and growths and decide who to bring with you into battle. 9, huh? Let's see what they look like as chibis. I'm curious. What do the chibis look like? I'm curious. Hold on.
I worry about you and Rob. You should.
I thought it was her portrait change. Oh. I guess just the party members. I also equipped the new items we got. Oh. Okay, if you see this red symbol at top, that means it's a quest. Thank you for your hard work, Sergeant Stocke. I have night watch, but I can't get over how tired I am. If they catch me asleep on duty again, I'll be in big trouble. If I had a couple of anti-sleeps, I'm sure I'd make it through the night. Anti-sleeps, eh? So yeah, we'll go back to that quest later.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here, Stocke.
Go that way.
Yes. Come on. Let me have a go.
Alright, support skill. Here you will learn about support skills. Support skills are random actions performed by allies on standby. These can take the form of additional attacks or healing. Support skill trigger rate increases the more skills your allies know. The trigger rate will also increase based on your allies' luck stat.
Let me have a go.
We did it, Stocke!
Let's finish this quick.
Make way! Now!
That ought to do it.
Anyone else looking in chat?
We should finish this quick.
This'll do the trick.
Make way!
Too simple.
Yeah.
We got the upper hand.
Too slow!
Yeah, we won!
Okay, let's push onward.
There's a quest there, but can't go there yet.
We should finish this quick.
It's over. We got the upper hand. What's its weakness?
Let me have a go.
I was pretty useful, right?
Yes.
Let's go, everybody! I feel alive again!
How about this?
We did it, Stocke!
Yes.
We got the upper hand.
We won! Awesome teamwork!
Hello.
Must be Captain Rosh and Sergeant Stocke. I've been waiting for you.
That's us, all right. But who are you?
Yes.
I'm the field agent in this area. I got orders to update you on the situation at the Alma Mine.
All right, that should be helpful. How's it looking?
Let's see.
First, you should know about the enemy. It seems we're up against Count Selvon's troops.
Selvon. He's the brain supporting Diaz from the shadows, isn't he? This is more complicated than I thought. We absolutely can't fail this mission, or we'll be in deep trouble.
Indeed.
I agree. But here we have a problem.
What do you mean?
Let's see.
This side of the entrance is blocked by a cave-in at the moment. So the plan was to clear it with explosives and enter the mine. We lost contact with the merchant who was meant to deliver the explosives.
Yes.
That's all I have for you. You get more details from the other soldiers further.
Well then.
The next mission awaits, so if you'll excuse me.
This is bad. We need to make a move before the enemy gets their footing. But we can't even get inside.
Seriously. Not only that, but Selvan's troops are on the move. We should go see what shape the entrance is in. Damn, it's sealed shut.
Excuse me.
Captain Raj, about situation report.
I heard the gist of it from the agent. But more importantly, has a scout been sent out yet?
No, sir. We're a little short-handed.
That's not good. Even if we sent someone out now, and he did manage to acquire explosives, it'd be dusk. But without those explosives, we're pretty much sitting ducks.
Captain Raj, don't we have the thaw machines with us? I could move the rock single-handedly with those things.
Do you really think they'd keep such expensive weaponry in a hole like this?
Of course not. I, just wanted to ride a thaw machine, just once in my life.
Well, if you're interested, they're produced in Alistel's lab by an engineer named Fennel. Regardless, we have to focus on our current problem. Even my gauntlet is useless here.
If we can't go any further, why don't we just ambush them here? If their goal is to get inside Alistel territory, they'll have to come through here anyway.
Generally speaking, an ambush would give us the upper hand. Stocke, what do you think?
The explosives and ambush the enemy here? Send men out to find the merchants. Think about this one carefully. Alright, what do we choose? I guess wait an ambush, I guess. Should we wait for the enemy and ambush them here? Yes.
Let's ambush them. We can't spare a single soldier to be out on a wild goose chase. And taking the lack of training that soldiers like Keel have into account, it's a good plan.
You're right. An ambush would be an efficient way to make sure we're ready for Selvan's troops. Okay, Keel, you heard the man? Gear up the brigade.
Right away, Captain.
Raj's brigade ambushed the Granorg forces in Oma Mine. It was a plan that would prove successful. The Granorg soldiers were mowed down at the hands of the valiant men in Raj's brigade. The problem was time. Despite their victory, the hard-fought battle proved too time-consuming. Granorg's forces were dispatched not only to Oma Mine, but to the Sand Fortress as well. Once the Sand Fortress fell, Granorg's march on Alistel was unimpeded. It was only a matter of time before Alistel was seized by the full might of Granorg. Raj and his brigade were destined to face the futility of many impossible battles. Fallen capital.
You've returned, Stocke.
Ambushing the enemy was a good idea, but your timing wasn't so good. You ended up getting attacked from two sides.
It's not impossible to take back the Sand Fortress. However, the world will turn to sand by the time you can accomplish it.
You're going to have to go back in time to reverse this mistake. Stocke, you must use Historia.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
No. An ambush would be too time-consuming. Perhaps we should...
Well, Stocke, it looks like you're between a rock and a hard place.
You two? That means...
We have something to tell you.
We feel the presence of the Chronicle, one who wields the same power as you.
What do you mean? Are you telling me there's another Chronicle?
That's right, there is. It's called the Black Chronicle.
Then someone else out there is wielding it just like I do.
Indeed, and its owner is throwing this history into disarray.
What? How is that possible?
The Black Chronicle grants the same special power, and it's being used to cause harm to you.
But why? What's the angle?
We don't really know.
You mean to tell me that even the residents of Historia are blind to something?
It's not as though we're omniscient. We can't see into the hearts of the wielders of the Chronicles.
I see. Well, let's take a step back here. Our mission is at a standstill because the explosives were never delivered. And you're telling me that this is all the doing of whoever wields the Black Chronicle?
Correct. The merchant was killed by the owner of the other Chronicle. And in doing so, history has been misaligned.
What can I do then? Should I go back in time?
Well, yes and no.
To be precise, you would need to go back in time to the other history. Because sometimes, even going back in time isn't enough to solve the problem. And when that's the case, you can resort to going back to the other history's timeline.
The two histories are bound to the same world. The hearts and minds of its people are shared. Thus, the actions we take in one time reverberate in the other. Take the merchant, for example. He was killed in the other history, and now his death is affecting this one.
So what you're saying is, if I save him in the other history, he'll be alive in this one. And that would mean the explosives will get delivered. Am I on the right track here?
Correct. You've just spoken to the field agent. After that, he went somewhere else. This action must be affecting the other history.
You should search for incidents in the other history that may be linked to this situation. Especially if you were scheduled to meet him. You have to pay close attention to detail.
All right. I'll give it a shot.
You're sure to find yourself in similar situations from here on out. The past and the present, two timelines. You will pass between them as necessary, in order to guide history in the right direction.
I have a feeling that will keep me busy.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll manage.
Well, until we meet again.
Sergeant Stocke? Sir?
Hey, what are you mumbling about?
It's nothing. Don't mind me.
Well, if you were figuring out a way to get a hold of those explosives, keep going. Just try not to scare my men when you do it. So, got any ideas?
No, not yet.
What time is it? 10 to 7. I do have to work tomorrow, so... Alright guys, I would be going, but it's getting late, and I do have to work tomorrow, so... I think we'll call it here. So, I want to thank all of you guys who are here. Thank to mods, positive viewers, as well to Fanfight Challenge. We only have one. That's to Pika. Just a member for who joined the membership. As well as the rates we got today from Asher, Eslo, and Rick Chaos.
I'll protect you no matter what. I promise.
Yeah, thank you. As well, thank you guys for 20 likes. Appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to be a member, you know the drill. Once a month. Just registering coaches, Discord, server. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or Twitch, you guys can do that as well. Totally up to you, of course. You don't have to do it, but I don't think we have enough people for a raid, so I think we'll skip the raid, guys. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this stream. Next time on this game, we will continue on as we explore different histories and timelines, all that stuff, and we'll see how far we'll go next episode. So until then, guys, have a great, awesome night, weekend, and we'll see you guys on Monday for the next stream because I'm working tomorrow.
We should head out.
And that means no streams on weekends. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, until then, see you guys next time. Good night. Bye.